Hey guys, welcome to my channel Success Sequence where we daily analyze Nifty and Bank Nifty's important move and expected level for the next day. So in my previous video, I did mention that the market has closed above its previous candle size. So here you can see the market has shown a bullish sentiments, but I have also mentioned that the 8 days exponential moving average and the previous candle which has been acting as a resistance may continue to act as a resistance. So nuts in a nutshell, what I was summarized was that if the market was able to close above 8 days exponential moving average, then we can see the next resistance at 144 days exponential moving average, which is coinciding with the level of 10,300. So now it is also going down 10,000 to 90 kind of level. So now in this video what we are going to see is what are the option activity range and what are the key strike prices that the market participants are betting on, what are the levels that you should watch out for, and what are the behavior of the technical indicators and what overall takeaways we are getting. So first we'll start our analysis with the option activity range. For the Nifty, option activity range is 10,000 to 10,500. So 400 points on upside and 100 points on downside did suggest that the market participants are expecting a good sort of volatility in the market now. But on this side, for that we need to analyze our option chart data. So if you see the call data, you can see that has been a good amount of call writing that has been happening, and it is continued in this session as well. So on as we move on to higher side, the call writing is not getting that aggressive, but on the lower sides the call writing is getting aggressive, and the most change in open interest has happened at a level of 10,200. So what I feel is 10,200 will now act as a strong resistance for the market, apart from the 8 days exponential moving average which has been stalling the market momentum. Now if you see the put data, what you will see is fresh bearish position is now again started getting created at a lower level like 10,000 to 10,150. So maximum change again has happened near the 10,100 level. So if you analyze the call data, 10,200 has been acting as a resistance, 10,100 has seen a good amount of put buying. So all in all, the market has tendency to go down, and the downside can reach to 10,046, which is the previous low that it has made. And if it breaks that level and closes below that particular level, then we can definitely expect a fresh low, and the target could be anything. And to analyze the target, if you see the weekly data, so what you can see is broadly the market has already been trading below is all the crucial moving averages. And if you see, the MACD is in negative zone, CCI is in negative zone, there is a negative sentiments in the RSI as well, and the MACD has already generated a bearish crossover. The monthly chart data, if you see, let me just sink in the chart bit. Okay, so I'm not able to load the moving averages. So all in all, the data does not look good to me. And if you just scare the chart a little bit, okay, so the next support could be near, okay, just a second here. So a next level of support could be 10,026, which is coinciding with the previous resistance. So if you see the market going down and taking support, you can definitely expect some sort of bounce from this particular level, but don't expect much bounce because market has not able to sustain at a high side. And watch out for the 8 days exponential moving average and option chart data, especially on a put side on a lower strike prices like 10,000 to 10,150. If you see a fresh buying and a call rating at a high level, you can definitely expect a market to go down. Now if you broadly analyze the technical indicators, you can see that they are already trading below their exponential averages, having some sort of support near the lower levels, but the market is not able to sustain at a higher level. So that is a problem for the market right now. It can go up and down or the sideways, but what I feel is market has a tendency to go down and a much down. If you so I have already mentioned in my various previous videos that if the market is not able to sustain at this particular level, so 10,026 is the last sort of support for the market, and if it breaks, you can definitely expect the move to worsen further. Okay, so that was my analysis for the Nifty. Now let us see what the Bank Nifty is suggesting. So broad option activity range for the Nifty comes to 23,000 to 23,500. So again, both the sides the risk has been spread equally. And if you remember, I have mentioned that the Nifty though is sort of in a channel trading, trading in the lower side of channel. but the 8 days exponential moving average is troubling the market. And what I felt is bank nifty has a more tendency to go down, and that is the reason the nifty is also not able to sustain at a high level. So if you see the option chart data, you can clearly see that there is a pressure on the high side because the continuous call writing has been holding the market participants expectation towards the upmost, especially the bull players. So call writing is definitely continued, and it is getting stronger and stronger with the as the days are passing. And if you see the put data again, you can see fresh bearish position getting created at a lower level, but 23,700 has seen a put writing. So if you see market go down at this particular level like 23,700, and if you see the put writing continue, you can definitely expect a bounce back from that particular level. But 23,700 is much below from the level where the market is trading right now. So all in all, what you can expect is the lows that the market has created should act as a support, and if market happens to closes below this particular lows, you can definitely expect a much more down move from this particular level. Let me just see the weekly data. Okay, so weekly data also suggests that 23,800 could act as a support for the market. Here you can also see 24,030 is a good support for the market. Here you can also see a bounce back from this particular level. So wait and watch if the market is able to trade above from this particular level and closes above on 8 days exponential moving average on a daily time frame, then only we are thinking to go long. Don't just jump your gun. If you are with me on my WhatsApp broadcast, I'll definitely update you whenever I take a trade. So if you have been observing from the past couple of days, I have not taking any trades because the market outlook is like that only. So most of my WhatsApp subscriber or my YouTube follower, they are doing trade on an intraday basis. Or what I would suggest is, if you have a time, then only do a trade, because this is not a fast market. You can if you make any particular trade, and expect that the market will behave in the particular fashion, it will not do that. Ultimately you may be right, but the market will not let you make this easy money in the zone that it is trading right now. So avoid market if you do not have a patience like me, and take a trade only when you feel there is a confirmation. Okay guys, so that's it for the today's video. I hope you have liked my video. Please subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon if you want to get notified whenever I update a new video. uh, Join my WhatsApp broadcast. If you want to join my Telegram channel, you can find a link in the description section. Apart from that, if you want to learn the system that I have been using to generate buy and sell signal, you can also have a look at the video description. You will find the links in the video. That's it for the today's video guys. I'll see you in the next video. If you have any doubt, question, comment or query, please feel free to mention in the comment section of this video. Thank you.